Hey everybody, Regan Hagstead here, Mortgage Success Blueprint, and today is the final step in our 6-step origination success guide. Okay, this is where we really put a capstone on everything that we've done from the time somebody first inquires until they're getting in a contract. And the last step is the offer. This is the point where rubber meets the road, and this is where we're going to capitalize. Okay, so the first thing that I do, if somebody calls and says, hey, I found a house we want to offer, I say, awesome, here's what I'm going to need. What's the address and the price you're going to offer at? And then I need the buying agent and listing agent's contact info. Can you give that to me? Whether they email it to me or I just write it down. I need those 4 pieces of info at this offer stage. And you say, well, what do I do with it? Well, the first thing that I'm going to do is send them a property-specific pre-approval. We want our pre-approval to match their offer. Looks good. It's the only way to, I think, effectively look like a professional. But what I'm also going to do at this point is I'm going to create updated scenarios based on this specific property, this specific offer. Maybe somebody was originally looking at an SFR and now they're offering on a condo. We know that might change things, okay? I want them to go into this offer, if it gets accepted, eyes wide open. But I also want to have this rate conversation again. We don't want to open escrow and start getting these phone calls of, well, what about this? I saw this online. We want to have this now. Let's get this out in the open before that stress level. See, because at this point they're offering, everybody's excited, they're happy. You don't want to have it when they're like, oh my gosh, look at all this paperwork. You want to have it when they're not stressed out and they're excited about what they're getting into. So let's have this rate conversation. Let's get it all out on the table. And I also want to be able to build that plan so that if an escrow is opened, it's a congratulations call. They call me, I'm like, oh my gosh, congratulations, I'm so happy for you. Do you still want to go with the product we talked about 2 days ago? Absolutely perfect. Now, do you want to lock? Lock the button. There you go, you're off to the races. Too many originators get in contract and they're kind of blindsided. Oh my gosh, it was in contract. Okay, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to lock? Here's the rate and payment. And they just verbally go over it. People are like, man, that's way too much stuff coming at me. When I've already got escrow sending me, or title sending me a ton of paperwork, I got the realtors calling me about inspections, like, that's not a great way to start it, right? If you do it this way, not only is it easier for you and your clients, but this is starting that really great experience of having a mortgage professional take care of your loan compared to the internet, right? So have this conversation at the time of offer, send the scenarios. But you also say, well, why did I want the buyer's agent and the listing agent? Guess what? This is the beginning of me cross-selling, okay? So I'm going to reach out to the buyer's agent first. I'm going to also provide them the pre-approval letter. And I'm going to introduce myself. Maybe it's an agent I've never worked with. Maybe it is. But I'm going to reach out. Here's the letter. What can I do to help you guys get this offer accepted, right? I'm going to talk to him, do you want me to shorten contingencies? Here's what I'm comfortable with. You got to kind of team up with this person. Even if the offer doesn't get accepted, that buying agent, they're going to be impressed, okay? And that buying agent is likely going to refer you people later. And it's also a really open door because this is one of those times they have to talk to you, right? Like if this buyer's agent was just sitting in his office on a Tuesday and you called in trying to cold call, they don't got to take your call. They do now, and they want to take your call. So this is an opportune time to kind of team up. And then I ask for the listing agent info. Even if the buyer's agent doesn't want me to call, I still call. Why? Because they want to take my call. Hey, so-and-so, I'm calling about your listing on 123 A Street, and we have an awesome couple that is offering on your property. You know, maybe you throw in some personal tidbits, maybe you know, talking to them about their seller, what they're looking for, and then you kind of say, listen, I have all of their documents. We've been through this mortgage planning process for 4 weeks. They're completely ready. If you were to accept this offer, you should have zero concern that we're going to meet all the dates in the contract and that we're going to close on time. But this is also where you're setting up the cross-sell for later. If you start their escrow this way, every time you connect throughout the process, it makes it so much easier for them to want to work with you in the future. So this is really how I put a capstone on when they reach out first to getting in contract. If you follow this 6-step system, you're going to be in a position that you probably have more offers accepted, but your clients become raving fans. Your clients understand that, man, this is a process unlike any other, and you start giving value to people that's irreplaceable. okay? I really hope you guys like this series. I know this is something that's near and dear to my heart, and I also know it's something that most originators don't do. So I hope you guys take it to heart. I hope you implement it in your business, and I hope you guys see growth. Until then, hope you're having a great day. Feel free to like, comment, share, and forward out to everybody, and I will talk to you soon.